first episode of India's Top Hotelier. Let me start by introducing you to our judges, seasoned experts in the hospitality sector. People who started from very humble beginnings, just like our contestants. To begin with, let me introduce you to our first judge tonight, Mr. Magan Kalra. What an incredible journey! From starting his career by waiting tables at a restaurant, to being ranked amongst the top 10 trainers in the whole world. Mr. Magan Kalra has trained hundreds and thousands of people all around the world to achieve their peak performance. A TED speaker, a business growth coach, and the writer of a best-selling book. I'm very proud of you, Magan.
Thank you, Flora.
Moving on, our next judge tonight, Mr. Jayant Singh. A man brimming with ideas and exuberance. Jayant worked his way from the bottom of the ladder at the Taj Group of Hotels and has worked his way up very successfully. Serial entrepreneur who has launched several business ventures, the MD and founder of the iconic Tree House Hotels, and a very passionate trainer.
Thank you, Flora.
Moving on to our third judge tonight, Aadhar Kumar. The youngest of them all, an overachiever under the age of 30, Aadhar started his career as an engineer and went on to study hotel management in Switzerland. Today, Aadhar is a successful hotel owner and a diversified entrepreneur with varied interests in construction, hospitality, and training. We're proud of you, Aadhar.
Thank you.
So, before we go any further, why don't you tell us what this show is all about?
Well, the first task that we're going to do is a very simple one and a very basic one, what we consider in the hospitality sector. It's going to be serving water and beer.
Wow! Serving water!
Absolutely.
I mean, I always thought that, water and beer is one of the easiest things. Just open the can, pour the drink, and there you are.
No,
No?
Flora, there are a lot of technicalities involved in pouring water, and it makes a lot of
Wow.
difference.
Some of the simplest things can be hardest in life.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, there you go. And I hope our contestants know about that.
Absolutely. So what's going to happen is that each contestant is going to come and they're going to take our order for water or beer, and they're going to come, place the water or beer in front of us, whatever we have ordered, and then they will clear it. So it's a simple task. So should we start?
Absolutely.
Right away.
Moving on to our first contestant tonight, Yash.
जब मैं 13 साल का था तो पहली बार पता चला कि मुझे बनना क्या है। जब मेरी 4 उंगलियां जली, किचन में था मैं, मम्मी खाना बना रही थी, मैंने बोला मम्मी रोटी दे दो, तो उन्होंने दे तो दी, मुझे रहता है एक छोटे से बच्चे को कि कैसे बन गई, क्या हो गया। मैंने आज भी मुझे क्लियर याद है, मेरा वो 2 कमरों का मकान, मैंने वो तवा ऐसे का ऐसे पकड़ लिया था। मेरी मम्मी इतना रोई थी उस दिन, लाइक ये 4 फिंगर्स मेरी कंप्लीट जल चुकी थी। शी टुक मी टू द डॉक्टर, और जो मरहम पट्टी उसने की, वो परेशान रहे 4-5 दिन। तो उस समय पता चला कि अब तो तेरे से ही फाइट करूँगा भाई मैं। तूने उंगली कैसे जलाई मेरी, अब मैं तेरे को ही देखूँगा, जो तूने मेरे साथ किया मैं तेरे साथ ही चलूँगा मैं। अब तो मेरी ज़िंदगी है, शेफ़ बनना है तो बनना है।
You all look pretty together, to be very honest.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, can I have your orders, please? Ma'am, can I have your order?
I'd like a glass of water, chilled.
You want mineral water or regular water, ma'am?
Mineral?
Can you get me a chilled beer?
Sure, sir.
Absolutely chilled.
I'll just have a beer, please.
The water and make it room temperature.
So you have to take the salver and they put bricks on it.
Yeah.
And you keep walking salver with the bricks so that your wrist becomes really, really strong and you can hold the salver like this.
Wow.
That's how you do it.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
So one technical thing which is there is that whenever you place a bottle in front of the guest, you always place it with a label facing the guest. What I thought he could have done is that he could have finished the water service first and then get on to the beer service.
He made me check the temperature, and I think that was the best thing because I'm very particular about my drink being a certain temperature.
I'm a little disappointed because I clearly said I want chilled water.
That's
But let me just see. Why would he serve two different glasses of?
There you go.
kind of tick marked all the right spots.
Next contestant tonight, Subhanshu.
आज से 3 साल पहले मेरी एक एनजीओ थी सेव एनिमल्स करके, वो मेरी और मेरे 3-4 दोस्तों की थी। हम नॉर्मली अपने घर से ही फंड कलेक्ट करते थे। हम बेसिकली जितने भी एनिमल्स हैं, जैसे वो पैरेट्स हो गए या डॉग्स हो गए, तो हम उनको रेस्क्यू करते थे, वो उनको लेके आते थे हम, और जो वेटनरी हॉस्पिटल्स होते हैं उनमें हम उनका इलाज करवाते थे। और हम ट्राई करते थे कि अपने जो एनिमल्स हैं, हम उनको किसी को अगर कोई उन्हें अडॉप्ट करना चाहता है तो हम उन्हें अडॉप्ट करते हैं।
Greetings to everyone. Can I take your order, please?
Beer, please.
Sure. One beer, one chill beer, sir.
Chill, yeah, okay.
A chill beer.
Okay, sure.
Water, please.
Sure.
Oh
Sir,
my
chill
God.
Water.
I thought
Some chill water.
no, room temperature.
Okay, sure.
I have some water.
There's a chill one
Yeah.
with some extra ice.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So besides the tray setup, which was obviously not right, which is why the entire accident happened. The other thing is that again the glasses are not right for beer, and also I wonder why my glass is half full.
So let's call our next contestant, Manpreet.
इस इंडस्ट्री में अच्छा लगा के कि पता चला कि डिसिप्लिन भी बहुत बड़ी चीज़ है। एक डिसिप्लिन भी होना चाहिए लाइफ में, उसके बिना कुछ भी नहीं है। तो बस ऐसे ही फिर डिसिप्लिन भी अच्छा इस लाइन में है कि और मज़ा भी आता है नए नए लोगों से मिलना, खाना बनाना पैशन है, सब कुछ है।
Can I take your order?
Sure. I'll have water, please.
Chilled water?
Regular water, please.
Regular water please as well.
Some beer for me.
I have a beer.
Listen, you guys are laughing about it, but what you just
Thank you
did,
so
what's your name again, Manpreet?
Manpreet.
You blew on his beer. And he's going to drink that.
Sorry for this, sir.
Sorry, I mean, there's no hygiene.
Mask, please, sir.
Only from the hygiene thing, I think I'm out of it.
Right. Okay.
Moving on to our next contestant, Smrita.
My mother was the vice president of Travel Desk, and I have seen her struggle. So I think, I've seen her get up at 3 o'clock in the night, confirming tickets of people flying from abroad, confirming rooms, confirming hotels, everything. So, we used to go for parties. I was a small kid because she couldn't leave me alone at home. So she's carried me around for all the 5-star hotel parties. And I think that's where I picked up a little things of, how to be courteous, how to be, polite towards your guests. And I have seen people handling situations. So I think that is what helped in my journey. And I just feel this line is for me. So there is no turning back from here. So I think hospitality is what I need to do.
May I please take your order?
Yes.
Ma'am, may I know what would you like to have?
I'd like a glass of chilled water.
I'd
like a glass of chilled water.
I'll have a beer, please.
beer. So would you like a beer to be chilled or regular?
Absolutely chilled. Thank you.
So may I get your order, please?
So I'd like a beer.
Beer. So chilled or
With two ice cubes in it.
2 ice cubes. So chilled or normal?
Mom.
Cheers, everybody.
Our next contestant tonight is Anuj.
तो कुछ सिचुएशन ऐसी थी यार, किसी टाइम पे ये होता था कि कभी जो मेरे घर पे कोई रिलेटिव्स आ रहे हैं, कोई आ रहा है, तो कुछ एक आपको छोटा अमाउंट देते हैं जो आप सेविंग के लिए यूज़ कर सकते हो, अपने किसी भी चीज़ में यूज़ कर सकते हो। वो मैं सेव करता था। मेरे को आज भी वो दिन याद है कि मेरी लाइफ का कि मम्मा ने पता था कि मम्मी को पता था कि मैं वो अमाउंट खर्च नहीं करता हूँ, मैं रख के संभाल के रखता हूँ। मम्मा ने मेरे से वो पैसे मांगे और उस दिन मेरी आंखें ऐसी खुली कि नहीं भाई, तेरा खेलने कूदने तक का यही 7 तक था, तूने अपने घर वालों को जितना तंग करना था कर लिया, जितनी शैतानियाँ करनी थी कर ली। अब तुझे अपने लिए खुद ही करना पड़ेगा। तेरे पास अब कोई नहीं है, ना मेरा कोई ब्रदर है, मेरी सिस्टर्स हैं, तो उनको भी संभालने की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मेरे ऊपर ही आएगी।
Sir, hi, good evening. Myself, Anuj. Can I take your order first? Would you like to try one?
I'd like to have a beer, please.
Sure. It should be like to try a chilled glass.
Wow.
It's normal one you'd like to try.
A chilled glass?
Yeah, it should be like just not super chilled, and beer is like to try to super chilled.
Okay.
Sure. What would you like to try, sir? What about you?
A beer, yeah.
Beer? Same one, but like ma'am, same price for that. A chilled glass with a chilled beer.
Sure, if that's what you recommend. Do you recommend that?
Yeah, definitely, sir. What about you, sir? I'll first have a glass of water. Sure, sir. And then I'll have a beer. Sure, sir. What about you, sir?
So I have a beer and make it a little bit frothy. So make it super frothy.
Super frothy.
Yeah.
So it's like this is super chill, yeah, super frothy.
Super chill would be nice. Super chill, super frothy.
Okay.
Beer.
first time.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody. So I'm gonna go for the highest so far. That's a 7.
I think I'm going to give him a 6. I liked everything. Just a few things that I learned. Not on the left, on the right.
Right. I can tell you guys that without even knowing it, he works for a pub mostly. Thank you so much.
7. Wow.
Oh, we think alike, huh?
So our next contestant is Komal.
मेरा पैशन ये है कि आई वांट टू बिकम अ सक्सेसफुल लेडी और एक फ्रेम होता है कि हाँ मेरा फेम हो मेरे नाम से जाने मुझे कोमल अग्रवाल
Ouch.
Hello. No.
Jen, that's mean. That is mean.
You're making a mistake.
Absolutely not.
That is so
Technically,
mean.
I can tell you about 15 things she did wrong. 15 things.
Okay, our next contestant is Amit.
सर होटल मैनेजमेंट करने के बाद सर मेरे को कुछ टाइम तक जॉब करनी है कि मुझे कि प्रॉपर जॉब करने पे क्या होता है वहाँ पे, क्योंकि सर ट्रेनिंग पे ट्रीट अलग तरीके से करते हैं और जॉब पे अलग तरीके से करते हैं.
Moving on, and we are super excited to call on our next contestant, Ankit.
मैं अपने घर में बड़ा हूँ तो सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कुछ दिन बाद मेरे पे ही आने वाली है, तो इसलिए सोचता हूँ कि जल्दी जल्दी सेटल होना चाहिए. और साथ साथ मैं अपना एक पैशन जो था, मेरे बहुत सारे, मैं पहले टैटू बनाता था तो मैंने घर वालों को बोला डिज़ाइनिंग करवा दो, नहीं करवाई. अब पैशन पहले से था, अब उसको कंटिन्यू करा रैपिंग करने का.
What's your order, man?
I'd like a beer.
Shade one या normal?
Chilled.
यार मुझे भी बियर पिला दो.
So chilled.
एकदम जैसी मैम की बनाओगे वैसे.
Same.
Your choice यार. या बियर पिला दो या पानी दो.
This water, room temperature.
Room temperature.
Or ice cubes डाल देना उसमें.
Okay.
Really?
Oh my God,
It's okay.
no.
It's okay. So you hold it like this, and then if I have.
This is not a training class. Sorry, Magan.
No, go
This
ahead.
is not a training class. He's supposed to do this.
It's unfair, sir.
This is not a training class. Come on.
No. That's absolutely not done.
Yeah.
That was Ankit, and wow, this was the toughest contestant we had to judge so far. Coming up next is Pragun.
जैसे मैंने अभी सोचा है कि मैं शेफ़ बनूंगा, वैसे आई डोंट नो कि मेरा हाथ किस चीज़ में बैठे. मैं शेफ़ बनना चाहता हूँ इंडियन क्यूजीन का, क्योंकि उसकी जो वैल्यू है फॉरेन में बहुत ज़्यादा है. और सर मैं जॉब करूँगा तो फॉरेन में करूँगा, इंडिया में नहीं करूँगा, क्योंकि लोग मतलब शुरुआत में स्टीवर्ड ही बनते हैं सब. तो लोगों की थिंकिंग ऐसी है कि स्टीवर्ड है और उनको मतलब दे डोंट रिस्पेक्ट देम, और सब फॉरेन में बहुत रिस्पेक्ट्स है इनके लिए।
मैं ऑर्डर
I'd like a glass of cold water.
I'll have beer, please.
I'll have a beer with froth in it.
Actually, change mine to water. Okay. Yeah, water.
I'll have a beer. Exactly the way he wants it.
Just make it really quick, snappily quick.
Yes.
I'm not judging the incident. I asked for super frothy. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
And you even asked for super frothy.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 4.
I want to give him a 6 because if I was in his shoes and I broke something, trust me, it would shake me up.
Me, like I keep saying, you know, people's side is more important when it comes to service, and to my mind, he just didn't, and that's the one for me.
There is something that I saw in him which 3 of you did not see. And we will see in the next assignment what he does.
So after meeting Pragun, we are really excited to see what Hamza, our next contestant, has in store for us.
मेरा सपना है कि यार मैं सिंगर बनूं और मैं इस पर पूरी कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, इस पर भी थोड़ा थोड़ा कर रहा हूँ, थोड़ा थोड़ा चल रहा हूँ इस पर भी।
May I have your order, please? Ma'am?
Yes, please. I'd like a glass of chilled water.
Glass of chilled water.
I'll have a beer.
Beer? Beer.
Yes.
Chilled or normal?
Chilled.
Chilled.
What does Hamza mean?
Sir, Hamza means raw line. Sir, मेरा पैशन तो मतलब मेरा ड्रीम था कि मैं सिंगर बनूं।
But अगर इसका पैशन है तो एक थोड़ा सा सुना दो कुछ।
We have a very special guest
Yes.
Oh yeah.
with us today.
देखा हजारों दफा आपको, फिर बेकरारी कैसी है, संभाले संभलता नहीं ये दिल, कुछ अपनी बात ऐसी। So may I have your water?
Yes, I'd like a glass of water, please.
Glass of water.
Yes.
Chill?
No,
normal.
room temperature.
No.
I'll have whatever Jan sir is having.
Jan sir. Okay, sir.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
This is mine.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
That's me too.
Now, yes.
So we're finally waiting for our next contestant, that is Vijay. Can't wait to see what he does.
जब मैं 12th पास हुआ, मेरे एक कज़िन है, उन्होंने भी सेम इंडस्ट्री में, तो एक्चुअली वो मेरे पापा से फादर से मिले, तो उन्होंने बताया कि ऐसे एक ऐसा फील्ड है जो इतने अच्छे बेनिफिट्स हैं, आपको एक अच्छी लाइफ जीने का मौका मिलता है, आप एक अच्छे प्रोफेशन में आते हो, आपको हर दिन एक नए लोगों से मिलने का मौका मिलता है। बट द बेस्ट पार्ट मुझे ये लगी कि आप खुश इसीलिए हैं कि आप किसी और को सर्विस दे रहे हैं। आप जो घर पे सर्विस करते हैं, आपको ऐसी सर्विस किसी और को भी देनी है।
Namaste. So my name is Vijay. So today I'm taking care of you. Great. So may I take your order, please?
Yes, please. I'd like. I like a glass of water, and I love your hair.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Sir?
I'll have a beer, please. Thank you.
Chilled one or?
Chilled is nice. Thank you.
Have a glass of water with some ice cubes.
A beer, please. Absolutely chilled.
Loved it. Thank you so much. Cheers.
you.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Finally.
Yeah. Cheers.
More.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Great.
I like this posture.
Go for it.
Okay, I totally loved him. I loved his smile. I loved his hair. I totally loved him. Yes!
All right.
I am so happy.
Just because Flora is saying it.
So, first of all, the hair.
Yeah, that's true.
Doesn't matter however it looks. It does not fit the industry. That still, I'll give him a 9.
Yeah.
So that he learns.
Yes.
Fully agree with you on that. I think there's still room for him to learn and grow, and that is why a 9 for you.
Wow, I've had such a blast. These last 2 contestants were so good, yeah? Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying the show just as much as we are enjoying judging it. But waiting for our last contestant that happens to be a girl, and I don't know how far girls can cut it in a male-dominated space. I think hospitality is mostly ruled by the boys, and I'm so happy to see Manisha here.
पापा की मेरे की डेथ हुई थी 2015 में 24 दिसंबर, तो उनके बाद मेरे ऊपर बर्डन आ गया। और जब तक थे वो, तब तक मेरा ये था कि मेरे को पुलिस से रिलेटेड, आर्मी, ये इन सब चीज़ों में जाना होता था। मेरी हाइट अच्छी है, मेरे पास प्लस पॉइंट था, मैं इसके लिए प्रैक्टिस भी करती थी, रनिंग करना और एक्सरसाइज वगैरह सब चीज़ करती थी। जैसे ही पापा के डेथ होने के बाद मेरी मम्मी के ऊपर बर्डन आया और मुझसे भी नहीं देखा गया। मैंने जॉब करी, एक 5000 में जॉब करी, बुक्स वगैरह में जॉब करी, बुक्स की जो शॉप होती है। हालांकि मैंने बहुत सर्वाइव किया अपनी लाइफ के अंदर। देन मुझे इवेंट के बारे में बताया किसी ने। मैंने पहला इवेंट किया था अपना, एक होस्टिंग वेलकमिंग से स्टार्ट किया था मैंने। उससे पहले हालांकि मैं मम्मी के साथ जाती थी शादी में रोटियां बनाने, तो उसी लाइन से मुझे कांटेक्ट मिले। उन्होंने कहा कि तू लड़की है, यंग है, तो तू वेलकम कर ले, इसमें पैसा भी तेरे को ज़्यादा मिलेगा। उस टाइम मुझे पैसे की नीड थी, तो यहाँ से मैंने वेलकमिंग, होस्टिंग सर्विस, ड्रिंक सर्विस, ये सब करना सीखा। I take your order, please.
Sure. What do I have? What do I have? Anything that you feel like.
I think beer.
Got it.
Anything that you'd like.
Yeah. Beer.
Anything what Aadhar likes.
Wow.
So I have a beer with a lot of froth in it.
Yeah, but I'd also like some water.
And?
Some water as well.
Some water.
For me.
Beer. For you.
Have we confused you enough, or can we confuse you a little more?
Chill one or room temperature?
Room temperature.
Beer, sir?
Yes.
Chill one. As same?
Same as this, please. Thank you.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Last one.
I'd give her a 10.
Obviously, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, somebody's gonna get it. No, but she was good.
I think I'm going to stick, because the technicalities were a little weak. I would go with a fair judgment on 6. Yeah.
So I would go with an 8 because her attitude.
The first time, can I use a helpline, Mr. Chen?
Sure.
Can you help me decide?
Wow.
There you go. All right, I'll go with what the master has to say.
Not at all.
That's a 6.
So you've seen them make mistakes, you've seen them break glasses, you've seen them smile the prettiest, and you've seen them sing songs. You've seen it all. Now, it's time to tally the scores and see who makes it to the next round of India's Top Hotelier. Are you excited?
You asked me excited, super excited, and I think it's been a fun ride so far. But let's see who makes it.
I'm really excited, and being a first of its kind, this show has brought in a lot of talent and brought in a lot of exciting things like breaking glasses and all those things.
So, I have the results with me, but I can't do it. I don't have the heart to. So, I'm going to let the technical person do the tough job.
Yes, sir.
I have to do the tough job. So should we call the contestants in
Yes,
first?
please.
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. So, how's the Josh? Very good. Now all the judges have given me the liberty to actually give immunity to one of you who might be getting eliminated. Whether I use it or I don't use it is up to me. So I'm going to call out 6 names. All right? So when I call out your name, please step forward. Okay?
Yes, sir.
The first name is Yash.
All right.
The second name is Subhanshu.
All right.
The third name Manpreet. The fourth name Komal. Fifth name Amit. Sixth name Ankit. Six of you can leave. But remember, I still have this immunity card and I can call any one of you back. All the best. Take care.
That was one hell of a beginning. Our contestants made their mistakes and they had to pay the price. Over to the masterclass to learn from the experts. On that note, I'm going to see you in the next episode. Can't just wait. There's more to learn, there's more coming your way, more mistakes, more tears, more sweat, more blood. Can you wait?
Next episode. Wow.
Congratulations!
Yeah,
You guys totally deserved it.
Hope you're doing well. Welcome to India's top hoteliers masterclass. I am Ankur Chawla and I'm here to demonstrate you how to serve a bottle of water. Well, it might seem very easy at the first, but there are a lot of nitty-gritties and a lot of detailing that needs to go in. After all, you're giving the first impression to your guest once he's walking into your restaurant or even at your home. While you take the order of water, you need to definitely ask a couple of questions. Ask the guest, does he care for a regular water or he cares for a bottled water? Even in bottled water, there are a couple of options that you might want to ask for. The guest might want to have just a bottle of water, which is packaged drinking water, or a mineral water, or he might have a fancy of a sparkling water. Enough of gyan, right? Let's demonstrate how do we serve a bottle of water. Make sure that before you go and leave your site station, you always carry a serviette and a bottle on top of it. Go confidently to the table. Make sure your right foot is a little ahead and you bend down a little bit so that you are at the eye contact of the guest. Once you take an approval from the guest of the bottle of water, you take the bottle a little on the side, give it a little twist, and hold it from your right hand, taking off the cap from the left. Make sure that your grip to the bottle is strong enough so that label is actually shown to the guest and you're holding the bottle tightly so that the flow is also going in smooth way. Now we pour the water. It has to flow smoothly so that there is no noise and you do not pour till the brim, you pour it a little below that. Keep the bottle back in your hand, cover it up again. Make sure the label is again shown to the guest and you keep it back over here. Now that's how you pour a glass of water. Never forget to smile. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to India's top hoteliers masterclass. I am Ankur Chawla and today I'm going to showcase you how to serve a bottle of beer. Well, a fun topic indeed, right? To begin with, we would need just basic things. You would need a salver, a coaster, you can choose, the glasses between a Pilsner or a beer mug. Well, there are technicalities to it, but let's go on to that later. You would definitely need an opener, a serviette, and to not forget a bottle of beer. Anyways, to begin with, I would make the table ready first. For that, all I would need is the silver, the coaster, and let's just choose a Pilsner right now. Whenever you approach a table, you always approach it from the right-hand side. You put the coaster on the table, on the right-hand side of the guest. Always hold the glass from the bottom so that there is no smudge or fingerprints on top of it. Whenever you're doing that, if you notice, the salver has to go a little behind so that it doesn't touch the guest at all. So let's get the beer. Just touch the beer so that the temperature of the beer is reassured. Take the salver, put the beer right on top of it. Have your opener ready in your right-hand side pocket. Let's go back to the customer. Now when you're going back, put your right foot a little forward, a little bend towards the guest so that it's on the eye level, and showcase and get an approval on the beer. Normally on a beer, you would also get an approval for the temperature. In order to do that, normally a guest would actually put his hand and touch it from his palm so that he can check the temperature. Once you got that approval, take the beer back a little bit. Put the salver on the left-hand side so that you hold the bottle and the grip is strong. Take your tool out. Always maintain a little distance from the guest so that whenever you open the beer, that fizz comes out, but it doesn't need to be close to the guest. And there you go. The beer opens up. Put your crown cap and the opener back in the right-hand side of the pocket. And now you're ready to serve the beer. Hold the bottle with a grip so that the label is actually shown to the guest, but the bottle is held strongly and firmly. Pick the glass from the bottom again, with your left hand. Just swirl the glass and twist the glass to a 45-degree angle so that the flow of the beer comes out really nice. Never touch the bottle to the glass. Once you're done with 2/3, make sure you turn back the glass so that you get a beautiful head on top of it. There you go. Put the bottle back, facing towards the guest. The reason you turn back the glass and you get a decent head is because the CO2 needs to come out. And once the CO2 is out, that's when you get the real flavors and it doesn't affect your tummy at all. Put the glass back in your right hand. Keep it back for the guest. Never forget to say, "Sir, enjoy your beer." Now that's how you serve a beer. And as I said earlier, never forget to smile while you're serving.